In this episode, we explore an apartment in Paris where classic colored artwork becomes the very soul of the space. As an architect, I believe that art should not simply decorate a home, it should define it. Today, we will journey from the exterior facade to the most intimate interior corners, discovering how color, heritage, and timeless artistry transform an ordinary apartment into a living masterpiece. Designing in Paris carries responsibility. The city itself is a gallery of architectural history, from limestone facades to wrought iron balconies. Every apartment here exists within a cultural narrative shaped by centuries of artistry. Our design approach respects this context, ensuring that the interior feels like a natural continuation of the artistic spirit that defines the surrounding streets. The building's facade reflects the iconic Parisian identity: warm-toned stone, symmetrical windows, and delicate iron railings. Before stepping inside, we already sense refinement. The subtle patina of aged stone contrasts beautifully with vibrant artwork waiting within, setting up a dialogue between restrained classical architecture and expressive interior color. Crossing the main entrance is like turning the first page of a visual novel. The lobby is understated, allowing anticipation to build. Neutral walls and soft lighting prepare visitors for the chromatic richness that unfolds upstairs. Even here, the concept is clear: calm structure first, expression second. The apartment door, painted in a muted heritage tone, signals individuality without disrupting harmony. As it opens, one immediately senses intention. The transition from common corridor to curated interior marks the beginning of an immersive artistic experience, shaped by classical colored compositions. Inside the foyer, a bold classic painting greets visitors. Rich reds, deep blues, and golden highlights instantly establish the home's theme. Rather than filling the entry with furniture, we let the artwork dominate. The walls act as a canvas, and the lighting is carefully angled to reveal texture and pigment depth. Original moldings, tall ceilings, and herringbone wooden floors remain intact. These elements anchor the apartment in history. Instead of competing with them, the colorful artwork enhances their presence. The neutral architectural envelope becomes the stage upon which classical color performs with confidence and grace. The living room is conceived as a gallery-like salon. A large classical painting anchors the main wall, its vibrant tones guiding the palette of the entire room. Furniture selections are intentionally restrained. Creamy upholstery, soft taupe drapery, allowing the artwork to radiate without visual noise. We extracted dominant hues from the artwork and translated them subtly into cushions, rugs, and decorative objects. Burgundy from a painted robe reappears in velvet accents. Sapphire from a sky scene inspires ceramic details. This approach ensures cohesion, transforming art from decoration into spatial strategy. Parisian windows are tall and generous. Natural daylight enhances the vibrancy of classical colors, revealing brushstroke nuances. Sheer curtains diffuse sunlight gently, preventing glare while preserving luminosity. Light becomes a collaborator, elevating the emotional resonance of each canvas. Adjacent to the living room, the dining area continues the narrative. Here, smaller framed works form a curated gallery wall. Dining becomes an aesthetic ritual, surrounded by cultural depth. The artworks invite dialogue, making every meal feel like an intimate salon discussion. Marble, oak, linen, and brushed brass create a refined yet quiet material palette. These textures support the artwork's intensity rather than compete with it. The goal is balance. Bold color framed by calm materiality, resulting in elegance rather than excess. Even in the kitchen, art influences design decisions. Cabinetry remains neutral, but a classical still life painting adds warmth. The richness of painted fruit and fabric tones subtly inspires accessories and tableware, maintaining continuity between functional and expressive zones. The hallway becomes a linear exhibition space. Carefully spaced artworks guide movement from public to private areas. Soft wall sconces highlight each frame, creating rhythm and anticipation. Walking through this corridor feels like strolling through a curated museum wing. In the bedroom, art shifts toward softer palettes, muted blues and romantic blush tones. The atmosphere becomes serene, yet still expressive. The artwork above the headboard defines the emotional temperature of the room, influencing bedding textures and curtain selection. Velvet throws, embroidered cushions, and silk drapes echo the depth found within classical paintings. Layering textiles mirrors the layered brushwork of art. This parallel creates subconscious harmony, making the room feel cohesive and emotionally rich. Directional lighting ensures that artwork remains the focal point after sunset. Adjustable spotlights replicate gallery conditions while maintaining domestic warmth. Each beam is calculated to reveal detail without overwhelming comfort. The study features portraits and historical reproductions that inspire contemplation. Here, artwork encourages productivity and reflection. The desk placement allows direct visual engagement with a key piece, reminding occupants that creativity thrives in culturally enriched environments. Classic gilded frames enhance authenticity and depth. However, we balance ornate detailing with minimalist spacing to avoid clutter. The interplay between elaborate frames and clean wall surfaces creates visual tension that feels intentional and refined. Large artworks are placed on expansive walls, while smaller pieces inhabit intimate corners. This proportional strategy ensures that art neither overwhelms nor disappears. The dialogue between scale and architecture strengthens spatial coherence. In the guest bedroom, art introduces warmth without dominating. Softer color compositions create a welcoming atmosphere. Visitors feel immersed in Parisian culture without sensory overload. Even the bathroom embraces artistry. A small classical print adds surprise and personality. Against marble and neutral tiles, the artwork becomes a jewel-like accent, elevating an everyday space into something memorable. Restored ceiling moldings subtly frame upper wall art placements. These architectural details function like giant frames within the room, enhancing the classical narrative without additional ornamentation. Herringbone oak floors provide warmth and stability. Their natural grain tempers vibrant pigments above, grounding the composition and preventing visual imbalance. The apartment feels alive. Classical colored artwork infuses each room with emotion. Drama in the living room, serenity in the bedroom, inspiration in the study. The home becomes an evolving emotional landscape shaped by curated color. In a city renowned for artistic heritage, designing around classical artwork feels authentic. The apartment participates in the larger cultural rhythm of Paris, bridging past and present seamlessly. Despite its artistic focus, the home remains practical. Storage is integrated discreetly, technology is concealed, and comfort is prioritized. Beauty and functionality coexist harmoniously. From entry to bedroom, every space feels connected through color and composition. The apartment reads like a cohesive story rather than a series of disconnected rooms. Ultimately, the artwork reflects the personality of its owner. The space becomes autobiographical, telling stories through color and subject matter. It is not just decorated, it is deeply personal. Designing around classical colored artwork requires restraint, intention, and sensitivity. When done correctly, art transforms architecture into emotion. The apartment transcends trend, achieving timeless resonance. From the historic facade to the most intimate interior corners, this Parisian apartment demonstrates how classic colored artwork can become the soul of a space. Through thoughtful composition, balanced materials, and respect for heritage, art evolves from ornament to essence. In the end, the home does not simply contain paintings, it lives and breathes through them.